Lionel Messi is one of the most famous and successful footballers in the world. Through his career he overcome his financial insufficiency, physical limitations, as well as an unfavorable upbringing to become most successful footballer in the history of football. There are plenty of those who blame their current financial circumstances and claim that it stopped the action they wanted to take. I was not able to make progress, or I was not physically able and not suited for the role. The people who constantly blame their luck for the situation by coming up with every excuse they can think of and accept what happens in life as if it is God's will. However, this football star was unique from everyone else. He fought against all odds and set out to become one of the best famous footballers in the world and succeeded. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest footballers in the world, is a prime example of good manners. His life story is an example of a man who conquers every obstacle that he encounters. Despite having an upper-middle-class family and born in Argentina on the 24th of June, 1987, Lionel Messi frequently had an uneasy childhood. His mother was a hard-working woman, and the father of his, Jorge Messi, was the manager of a steel mill. Messi's parents were avid football fans, and this led to their children developing a love for the game from an early age. It might be surprising to learn that Messi first displayed his passion and love for football at a young age. His father had him join a local football training facility when he was just 5, after he noticed his ability as a youngster to learn the game and develop into a huge football star. Messi's father would instruct his son in person after observing that his son displayed an interest and talent in soccer. George kept Leo's education going. He acted as a good father by doing everything that he could to help raise his son, despite the financial limitations. At the age of 8 years old, Lionel Messi was accepted into the club called the New Wales Old Boys because of his extraordinary soccer ability. While everyone looked at him for his exceptional abilities during the game, Messi's charisma caught the attention of some well-known soccer teams at this young age. He was a massive football fan. He would work on himself continuously. Every day, he was improving. He began playing at the age of 8 years old. It was at his very early years when his football was in his strike, as well as the players playing alongside him. It took 15 to 20 minutes to get the ball away from him. The people of the area used to throw money in joy when they saw his play. He had the potential to be a footballer was apparent for his parents. He was very satisfied about his lifestyle. He was enjoying his life to the fullest. He would like to play professional football as a teenager, and he played for his nation. Due to Messi, because of Messi, the Argentinian government was obliged to pass a unique law just a few years ago. In the end, every parent in Argentina could choose their child's name Messi. Because of the fame and popularity of Messi, the administration was of the opinion that the name of Messi would be handed out to a number of kids and that identity issues could be the result. This was a decision geared towards the future. The government announced the announcement. For the moment, Messi is not a valid name. Messi can't be used as an alternative child's name. Messi's name, resume, and even his name are widely known to all. However, the hardship Messi endured led him to become Messi. His global fan base is estimated to be in the thousands. Through the years, footballers as well as spectators have looked up to this exemplary and talented player. Barcelona FC now has distinct notoriety due to its extraordinary soccer success. His soccer skills are phenomenal. There are large crowds who see his matches. Because of his soccer expertise, the audience is enthralled by his background and success story. It is true that Messi wasn't without the flaws. However, he was never afraid to work to overcome these weaknesses. He is now considered to be one of the famous highly compensated and elite footballers worldwide due to his work. On the 24th of June, 1987, Lionel Messi was born in Rosario, Santa Fe, Argentina. He is also called Lionel Andres Messi by full name. Messi's fans jokingly refer to him as Leo, an atomic flea, La Pulga, La Atomica, and Macedonia. The father of his son, Jorge Horacio Messi, was a manager who was employed at an iron mill. The mother of his son, Celia Maria Cuccittini, was a domestic worker. Messi is the son of 2 brothers. Rodrigo Messi is the older brother as well. Matis Messi was his name for the younger sibling. Messi also has a sibling, Maria Sol Messi. Although the home of Messi was in financial trouble, his father refused to compromise. He stated that he would ensure that his child had all the amenities that would benefit his development. Messi was a fan of playing with his brothers from the time his younger years. Messi enjoyed having time with grandmother as a child, and would always assist him. He also got his first football outfit upon the request of his grandmother. At the time, his grandmother wished for Messi to join the football team. At the age of 4, he became the very first member of the local football team, Grandali. His grandmother would always encourage him with the words, one day Leo will be the best footballer on the planet. At the age of 4, Messi joined his first football team. When he was 8, he began playing in games of football at Newell's Old Boys in Rosario, the city he grew up in. The sport of football had already exceeded the significance of Messi at the time. He had a continuous practice schedule, day and night. Football was an important source of inspiration for Messi. When Messi was 10-year-old, the mother died. Messi had jolted. In the following days, he did not play the ball. After that, influenced by his dad, he took up football once more. When Messi scores in the present-day football game, the player raises both hands in honor of his grandmother. Messi was once a tea storage service and coffee during his free time after his training for football. To assist families financially. Messi faced a major hurdle to overcome at the age of 10, when his growth hormone was discovered to be a growth hormone deficiency. This was his most significant health issue when he received diagnosis. It had slowed the progression of his height. The treatments and procedures needed to treat his condition cost a lot. The family of Messi was not financially well off to pay for the treatment that was so costly. Despite the uproar, Messi never felt defeated or angry. Although his performance was always of the top quality compared to the other young players his age and height, he was not increasing. However, Messi was still performing very well in football. Messi's medical expenses are approximately $1,000 per month. This was insured for a period of 2 years. Messi however, was never discouraged. He did not allow his spirit to drop, not even when faced with challenges. He never gave up and put in the effort to keep moving forward, and Messi never gave up hope after having to face many challenges in his life. Messi has a long-term partner known as Antonella Ricuzzo. The model is as well as a professional dietitian. He has an extended romantic relationship with her, and they were there for each other throughout thick and thin. There are 2 of them. Thiago Messi was born on November 2, 2012. And their second son, Matteo Messi Ricuzzo, was born on September 11, 2015, September 11th. They were not married until they were parents. Messi as well as Antonella Ricuzzo dated for a number of years prior to getting married on June 30, 2017. Prior to their wedding, they both had children. Their daughter was born following getting married. They gave her the name Ciro Messi Ricuzzo. Messi first made an appearance between the 2000 and the 2005 season, and broke the record for the smallest player ever to be a part of the league, as well as being the club's first ever youngest goal-scoring player. Messi did not look back. Messi was a player for Argentina at the FIFA World Cup for the first time in 2006, and also was part of the Argentine Olympic football squad. Messi received his first international honor, an Olympic gold medal at Beijing in 2008. Messi was a plethora of talent, and people was awestruck watching him play with the same skill. Messi was averaging 49 goals scored in the 2009 season. The one of Maradona's fans for Messi declared, "I see myself in Messi." Messi established himself as a legend by scoring 200 La Liga goals at the age of only 25. He also shattered records by becoming the first football player to be awarded the T Drinks Award twice in 2 consecutive years. Barcelona knew about Messi and his fight. Someone had informed FC Barcelona director Carles Rixach about his amazing ability in football. He then added a condition that only applies if this man proved to be a gifted. So, all the costs associated with his application will be paid. He will, however, have to leave Argentina for Spain. Messi's parents moved to Barcelona. Carles Rixach watched Messi's game. He was convinced that Messi was a talented player with the determination to succeed as footballer. But, despite all this, it was not a popular choice to invest the money of a 13-year-old kid because of the expense of his medical treatment and other costs. After a lot of thought, the player decided to support Messi. He did not alter anything and then wrote down the agreement on napkins. He also offered to take care of the medical treatment of Messi. Messi was a part of the Academy for Youth and was a member of the Barcelona team in the summer of 2004, and is acknowledged for his contribution to the development of the gifted soccer player through his training. Lionel Messi made the correct decision to make the most of this chance. When he stepped into the club's changing rooms on his first visit, the entire club was skeptical because of his small size. After a few sessions, this uncertainty was an exciting surprise. Messi was able to progress quickly within Barcelona's structure. He started to improve his technique under the right direction. His treatment was also continuing during that time. In one leg, a shot were given every 7 days. The next week, on the other leg. The first international match to Barcelona club, Lionel Messi made his debut on the field in 2003, when he was 16 years old. At that time, he began training for his Barca team. The Porto team was ahead of them. He was thrilled by his trainer when he performed before the crowd during his first game. He was repeatedly forced, yet he scored 6s against 4 defenders. At just 18 years old, he made his debut for his country in a friendly match against Hungary on the 17th of August, 2005. He never looked back from that point on. He continued to raise the banner of success. Maradona is a legendary Argentine player, was able to watch Messi playing. He said, "I'm aware of the player. Who is going to play Argentine football for me?" Messi was his first name. I can detect some traces of me in his play. A very gratifying moment for Messi was the time he got the opportunity to work with the great soccer player Ronaldo. Messi's performance in that moment took Ronaldo off his feet. He also told Messi that in the future, the youngster will be better than me. Together, they played in numerous wins for Barcelona. Messi refers to Ronaldo in his speech in the past, as I've said. Ronaldo taught me a lot of things. I learned from the things I learned from him. In return, I will forever be grateful to him. I was able to utilize the same bathroom as a well-known athlete. I am usually grateful to have this. The smile of his will be forever in my mind. Throughout the year, Messi's performance was improved. His stellar performance during the 2008-09 season was instrumental in helping Barcelona to win numerous awards for the third time. Messi's name appears in the Guinness Book of World Records for the highest number of goals scored in one year. In the year he played, he recorded 91 goals. The record was broken set by the legendary German footballer Gerd Müller. The year 1972 was the time Müller broke the record of 85 goals in one calendar year. Messi made the 200th La Liga goal at the young age of 25, being the youngest player to ever do this. He set a record as the very first footballer to win the 4 FIFA awards in a row. Furthermore, he is the first person to be awarded 3 European Golden Shoes. On February 16, 2013, Messi took the field for Barcelona. He scored his 300th goal. The club in which he plays is Spanish La Liga. He is the only player to score 300 goals. Argentina made it to the World Cup final in 2014 because of his captaincy. He was being awarded the Golden Ball in recognition of his extraordinary feat. In total, he earned $127 million in the year 2019. Messi topped the list of Forbes' top athletes with the highest salaries in the world. Additionally, Messi established other records which no other player can find it difficult to break. In July 2021, Messi was the captain of Argentina to victory in the Copa America Cup Championship. The player scored 4 goals which placed him in a tie with the lead in the team. He was a part of 5 goals scored during his time at the club. Additionally, Messi led Barcelona in goals scored in the Spanish division of La Liga. But the team finished in third. For Barcelona, he scored 2 goals during the Copa del Rey Championship. It was in 2021 that Messi was awarded the Ballon d'Or trophy, awarded to the best player for the 7th time. The French football publication Ballon d'Or has presented this award to the most outstanding footballer each time, since the year 1956, despite the fact that COVID-19 prevented them from being able to hold the ceremony in the previous year. Messi has been frequently coveted to play for other soccer clubs that have significant financial resources. However, he has always been dedicated towards Barcelona FC. It is among the top-paid footballers. The base salary he receives annually was reported to be €16 million as of the year 2018. Furthermore, his net worth is around $110 million. After basketball legend LeBron James and football legend Cristiano Ronaldo, this proves the fact that Messi is the second highest paid player in the world and the third highest paid soccer player. He is regarded as the best soccer player ever. He has also become the face of big companies like Turkish Airlines, Adidas, Pepsi, as well as EA Sports. He was found to be involved in the following disputes. He was questioned in 2013 due to tax loss. In addition, his identity was revealed during the 2016 Panama Papers data breach. Additionally to that, he came under the slew of criticism after he announced his decision to retire from international football, because of his defeat in the Copa America competition. Messi was detained off the soccer field in July of 2016, following an Barcelona judge decided to find Messi along with his father on taxes fraud-related charges. In the course of the investigation, Messi and his father claimed that they hadn't violated any laws and were not aware that they were guilty of fraud. The sentence was 21 months, however. As per Spanish laws, Messi and his father will be required to pay €2 million in the event that the charges were cancelled within a period of 2 years, instead of being sent to jail. In this manner, the man faced many problems throughout his professional career. We can learn from Lionel Messi's story how one can be successful through overcoming obstacles that come his way with determination and a talent. But you have to be attentive, and if you experience any kind of tragedy during your day, it is best to be looking for solutions rather than worrying.